Hari Om kids. All the values that are imbibed by a child during his or her childhood are what help in defining his or her character in adulthood. Child Ravidas's mother, Karmadevi, gave the values of Bhagavad Bhakti or love and devotion for God to him, respecting elders, paying obeisance to enlightened beings, and serving sages and saints. These values given by his mother acted as the seeds sown in the heart of child Ravidas, and due to these seeds, later he became famous as Saint Ravidas Ji. As it's Saint Ravidas Ji birth anniversary on the 5th of February, today's Bal Sanskar is going to be focused on this topic. Pujya Bapuji says, there is so much potential, so much power in your soul. If you go deep and are diligent with the practice of meditation and yogic strength, you will be surprised to learn that I was begging unnecessarily to succeed in this materialistic world and kept earning for materialistic things. Hey, dive into that supreme soul.
आठवें अर्श तेरा नूर चमकदा, होर भी ऊंचा हो फकीरा, आपे अल्लाह हो.
If one encounters any obstacles, then you should not give too much heed to the problems, but divert your energy to the Creator of the world. Don't pay heed to your ego, but to God or the Supreme Soul Himself. Then it doesn't take long for prayers to be heard and bear fruit, since for God this is all just a mere play. Even today, such great sages and saints are on this blessed land. Lucky are those people who take advantage of their satsang and sanidhya. Let's start today's Bal Sanskar class by remembering Pujya Bapuji. Children, now we will chant the mantra while touching the place of tilak with the ring finger.
Om Gam Ganapate Namaha. Om Gam Ganapate Namaha. Om Shri Saraswate Namaha. Om Shri Saraswate Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha.
Now all the children will do a unique experiment to concentrate on the mind and remove the restlessness of the mind. Tank Vidya.
Take a deep breath through both the nostrils and hold for some time. Now releasing the breath, do the japa of Om without opening the mouth, with your head moving up and down in a manner that it gives pressure on the larynx. The process should be continued till the breath is completely exhaled. It can be practiced twice or thrice. Benefits: the lung capacity and immunity power is enhanced by this experiment. Diseases related to thyroid are cured. Japa and meditation done after this exercise provides extra benefits. It opens the door of Ida and Pingla nerves and awakens Sushumna nerves as also the Vishuddhakya Kendra.
Now we will chant and praise Lord Ganapati.
विघ्नेश्वराय वरदाय सुरप्रियाय लंबोदराय सकलाय जगद्वीताय नागाननाय श्रुतियज्ञ विभूषिताय गौरीसुताय गणनाथ नमो नमस्ते। वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा.
O Vigneshwar, the giver of desired boons, beloved of the gods, Lambodar, full of all arts, benefactor of the world, adorned with the Vedas and sacrifices. Lord Ganapati, the son of Gauri, salutations to you. The aura light shines like millions of suns. May Lord Ganapati complete all our tasks without any hindrance. Now all the children will chant Om.
Hari
Children, now we will all do TRATAK. TRATAK increases our concentration and memory power.
Children, the title of today's story is Improving Life by Giving Childhood Rituals. When Ravidas ji was a child, he used to help his father in his business of making and selling shoes. One day, his father sent him to the market to sell 2 pairs of shoes. It was afternoon for the boy Ravidas. While sitting in the market, but the boy stopped the sages and asked, Mahatma ji, why are you barefoot in this heat? Sage said, Son, we remain engrossed in God's praise. Rest as God's wish. Child Ravidas said, Maharaj, I have 2 pairs of shoes. If you accept them, I will be very happy. The sadhus were very happy with the humility of the child. Both the sadhus left after giving blessings to Ravidas ji wearing shoes. On coming home, father asked, Both the pair of shoes have been sold? The boy said, Not sold, but today I made a true deal. He told the whole thing. Ravidas ji remained firm in the spirit of service, did his full work with full hard work and dedication. While making shoes, he had the feeling that God will wear them. Because of this, everyone liked the shoes made by him. Once a group of sadhus reached Ravidas ji place. At that time, Ravidas ji was engrossed in making shoes. He was very happy to see the sadhus coming home. He respected him a lot, then bowed down and said, Today my parents are not home, so I am unable to cook and feed you. But there is raw material. Will you accept it? The sages were very happy after getting the food items and went away after giving blessings to Ravidas ji. When the parents returned home in the evening, Ravidas ji told the whole thing. The father said, That is fine, you have done a lot of good work. It is our religion to serve the sages and saints. But now, how will the expenses of the house be done like this? Child Ravidas said, Father, by the grace of God, there will be no shortage in our house. The father was very pleased with the service spirit of the child and blessed him. The same child later became such a great saint that Mirabai of Marwar by bowing down at his feet.
Progressive vision. If one wants to achieve great heights and make exponential progress, only 2 things are enough: respect for parents and obedience to Sadguru. Parents are our benefactors who help us to move forward on the path of self-control and virtue. And Sadguru is the supreme benefactor who helps us to move forward on the path of God realization. Glory of Indian culture. Greatness of poets of India. In today's era, the poems of the poets of the Western world are taught in schools and colleges and are said to be great. But in reality, by reading such literature, only lust, selfishness and ego increase in our lives. While our Indian saints like Sant Kabir Das ji, Ravidas ji and Tulsidas ji, etc., who are enlightened sages, whose poems contain such hidden secrets which help us to discover ourselves, and it helps bring unity in the world. And after reading, many of our bad qualities also get destroyed. Like these couplets of Sant Ravidas ji, which removes the differences of religion and brings unity.
हिंदू तूरक नहीं कुछ भेदा, सभी बह एक रक्त और मासा, दो एको दूजा नाही, पेख्यो सोई रैदासा.
There is no discrimination between Hindu Turks, all are blood and flesh. Competition time. Now is knowledge competition time. You will be asked a question, there will be 4 options, and you will have to give the correct answer in 10 seconds. The question is, according to Ramayana, who made Hanumanji realize about his lost powers? The options are Ramji, Lakshmanji, Sugriv or Jamant. The correct answer to the question will be told to you at the end of this session. Activity time. Sant Ravidas Ji Jubilee Street Play. Now children, together we have to prepare for a play or a drama. One child will become Saint Ravidas Ji and two children will become his disciples. The remaining of the children will recollect the play content and help answer questions at the end. Ravidas Ji is stitching shoes. The first disciple comes near and asks, Gurudev, come, it's time to bathe in the river Ganga. Ravidas Ji says, I have promised to make shoes for someone today itself. The second disciple, but Gurudev has to go for Ganga bath also. Ravidas Ji, no Vats, you go and come. If I am unable to deliver the shoes on time, my promise would be broken. In such a situation, even after going to bathe in Ganga, if my mind wanders here, then how will I get any virtue? If my mind is right, then the virtue of bathing in the Ganges can be attained even by the water of this pot. To the pure, everything is pure. Both the disciples now bow down and leave. The teacher should now ask the children, what did all of you learn from this play? Question number 1. For the success of any work, it is very important to apply the mind. 2. Don't promise anyone, and if you do promise, do it with all your heart. 3. One who cannot control his mind is a loser, and the one who can control the mind is the true winner in life. Yogasan. Health tips. Today we will learn about health protection from nectar fruit gooseberry. Consuming the fruit gooseberry, also known as amla, regularly increases energy, vigor, strength and semen in the body. It helps in joining the broken bones and strengthens the teeth. Its use increases your lifespan, memory and strength. Heart and brain also get strengthened. The roots of the hair become strong and the hair becomes black. Fresh gooseberry juice contains 20 times more vitamin C than oranges. Consuming Indian gooseberry is beneficial in disorders such as rapid heart rate, weakness, obstruction in blood circulation, etc. By consuming gooseberries or amla, the color of the skin improves and the glow increases. Gooseberry should be consumed in one form or the other throughout the year. It is a divine medicine that provides health and wealth. Homework time. This week, all the children will remember any 5 couplets of Sant Ravidas Ji and will recite it in the next Bal Sanskar class. Question and answer time. Question number 1. What were the rituals of Saint Ravidas Ji in his childhood? Question number 2. Which was the true deal done by Saint Ravidas Ji? Question number 3. What lesson can we learn from today's story? Question number 4. Which 2 things should happen in order to fly fast in the sky of progress? Question number 5. Name any 2 great poets of Indian Sanatan culture. Question number 6. What is the benefit of consuming Indian gooseberry? Purnauti. Narayan, 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 Narayan. With this, today's Bal Sanskar class and children, we will meet again next week with a new knowledge enhancing topic. Till then, Hari Om. The answer to the knowledge competition. The correct answer to the question is Jamvant. It is Jamvant who had made Hanumanji aware of his lost powers, and only then Hanumanji was able to cross the ocean.